I know the bill. I've studied the bill. We're going to see. I mean, if I think Russia will not be making a deal or stopping the bloodshed, 5 and 6 even. I've been saying 5 and 6, and now it's more. 1,000 a week soldiers being killed, and people being killed. Not just soldiers, people being killed, but largely soldiers being killed. Yeah, I'd use it if it's necessary. And they've really given me that option.
Are you trying to get the Senate to water it down, though?
No, I haven't spoken to them about it. They have a bill that's going to be up to me. It's my option. They've made it that way, and it would save a lot of time if that happened. So I'm okay with it. I haven't decided to use it. It's a very strong bill.
Mr. President, you gave Elon Musk. Did that change your view at all of what Zelensky, the cards he has?
Well, they gave Putin a reason to go in and bomb the hell out of him last night. That's something I didn't like about it. When I saw it, I said, "Here we go. Now it's going to be a strike." You know, DOJ made a decision. I think the decisions have been very, very good. And maybe they just said, look, all of these people, these judges, they want to try and run the country. The judges are a local judge trying to run the country. The man has a horrible past, and I could see a decision being made. Bring him back, show everybody how horrible this guy is, and frankly, we have to do something because the judges are trying to take the place of a president that won in a landslide, and that's not supposed to be the way it is. And
directly to facilitate the return of Abrego Garcia?
I don't want to say that, but he's returned.
Did you have any conversation?
And he should have been returned. He should have never had to be returned. I mean, you take a look at what's happened with him. You take a look at what they found in the grand jury and everywhere else. I thought Pam Bondi did a great job today. And for the Democrats who have backed him, this was not the man from Maryland, this wonderful father from Maryland. This is a pretty... well, we're very far advanced on the China deal. We wanted clarification. We had to have clarification. Look at Bumpy up here. We had to have clarification. And that's what we're really having the meeting about. We had a very good talk. I talked to President Xi for, I guess, more than 2 hours. We had a very good talk. It's a complicated deal, but it's a deal that's, bring us a lot of money and a lot of everything else. And we get along very well with President Xi, and when inflation comes back, he raises rates. But he keeps them the same. It's insane.
Are you already thinking about your next venture? Are you already thinking about your next venture? I know it's 2026 when his term expires, so you're already thinking about it.
Oh, yes. It's coming out very soon.
And who are you thinking about?
I could tell you, but I don't think
what do you make?
I have a pretty good idea who it might be. He's very highly thought of. We'll take a look at everything. I look at everything. He's got a lot of money. A lot of subsidy, so we'll take a look at that. Only if it's fair. Only if it's fair for him and for the country. I would certainly think about a deal, but it has to be fair.
And what are you going to do about the Tesla? Are you going to keep it, or are you going to?
I haven't thought about it.
Do you have any plans to contact?
I mean, I hope he does well with Tesla.
Do you have any plans to speak with Mr. Musk? This was one of your closest advisors.
Yeah, no, I don't have any plans. Somebody made a mistake. A lot of reporters have been calling me. I didn't call any reporter. A lot of reporters, they ask me the same question. No, I don't. I'm not even thinking about that.
Would you consider reopening investigations into his companies? There are a bunch of investigations.
I didn't know that they had any. They had them. I would just let them speak for themselves. I had no idea. Excuse me. I have no idea whether or not they had investigations.
What's your view on Elon Musk as of today? I mean, have you heard from him at all?
Honestly, I've been so busy working on China, working on Russia, working on Iran, working on so many that I'm not thinking about Elon. I just wish him well.
On the China talk.
Mr. President, on the one big beautiful bill contracts, do you feel like the U.S. can survive without them? Obviously, you can do a lot when it comes to defense and space, and that relationship has been important for quite some time.
Yeah, they can. The U.S. can survive without almost anybody, except me.
Do you have any concerns? Mr. President, on the one big beautiful bill, so your critics,
I don't have too many critics because, honestly, I don't know of anybody that's going to vote against it. Maybe Rand Paul or somebody, but, they always vote against it. But I actually think that over the last 44 hours, it's even solidified. We have tremendous support on the bill.
What do you make of the Ayatollah saying that they have to enrich? They have to be able to
No, they won't be enriching. If they enrich, then we're going to have to do it the other way. And I don't really want to do it the other way, but we're going to have to.
What's your latest?
There's not going to be enriching.